ready? And let's do it. Okay, what's going on, guys? My name is Ari and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through a quarantine day in the life. This is just going to be what a typical Saturday looks like for me during this isolation period, the kind of things that I'm doing to stay sane, especially during this period where we're all stuck at home, but also just in general, what I've got going on in my life and things that I hope might help a few of you out there, some tips, some tricks, but mostly just kind of me figuring out life just like everybody else is. So it is currently 5:53 on Saturday, April 25th. As you saw, I woke up at 5 a.m. Usually on the weekends, I'll let myself sleep in until then. And then during the week, I'll wake up slightly earlier just because I've got a little bit less time. But yeah, I've got my coffee. I've got my water, which I kind of made some spills trying to get all set up today. Oh god, I didn't think about this. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna roll right into the first thing that I do every morning, which is journal. I've been journaling on a daily basis now for months. I want to say going on 9 or 10 months. It's something we all can do. So just write one thing down about your day. It's a huge way to just bring some mindfulness into your day and understand how you're feeling. Because ultimately how you feel is going to direct your energy. It's going to direct what you do during the day. It's going to control your life. You need to be in control of you. So figure out what you're thinking about and figure out why that is. I'm going to start writing now. What's going on, guys? Checking back in. It is right around 8:30. Just finished up my first round of writing this kind of stuff for the day. I started the morning just journaling whatever thoughts came to mind. I can show you that right now. So this is my Evernote. This was like a first block of text that I had right off the bat. Just some thoughts on filming and doing this whole thing today. And then just, some thoughts on success. Hitting the journal first thing in the morning, letting my thoughts flow, and just feeling like super connected to myself. That's the whole point of this. So it is now, like I said, around 8:30. I am going to finish what is now my third cup of coffee. And then once I do that, I will check in with you on my first walk of the day. What's going on, guys? It is around 9:30. I am almost back home from my morning walk. And this is something that I like to do right after I'm done writing and I find myself getting into a lull where I feel like I'm not really being productive anymore. Just moving my legs, getting my body moving, getting some blood flow, like first thing in the morning is huge. It breaks up the day. It gets you into a different environment, which is so important now that we're in isolation and we just spend like our entire days at home and inside is not good, You don't need to get outside. You don't need to go for a walk. These are just personally the things that I do that I find, makes life feel a little bit better for me. Let me know, what is one thing that you're all doing that makes you feel better during this period? Comment down below. I've got physical therapy at 10, so I'm probably gonna head there shortly, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys then.
What's with the rent this month? Why can't I afford it? My friends are at restaurants. Valet.
Okay, guys, just got done with physical therapy. It is 10:30, and yeah, it's time to go home, and I think it's time to make some breakfast. So I will see you guys at home. It is 11:30. This is usually around the time that I'll eat breakfast. I feel cognitively a lot better when I don't have food that my body's working to digest. I'm gonna eat this while watching some YouTube. I'm gonna roll right into that right now. I've already got it queued up, and enjoy. Just finished breakfast. It was super good. Now it is 11:47. I've had a pretty long day. I've already been up for almost 7 hours. I feel like relaxing a little bit. So I'm gonna just keep hanging here. Not every moment of this is gonna be productive, and it's not supposed to be. If you're not feeling great, if you're not doing well, that's totally okay. You just want to put in a couple principles here and there that are gonna help you feel better. If I didn't have all of this set up in my life, I would be really anxious right now, and I'd be really stressed, and it's almost like something I need to make more conscious. The littlest things used to overwhelm me, but over time I found things that made me feel better. I figured out that daily movement is gonna feel good. I figured out that journaling is really important for me in the morning. I realized that waking up super early is good for me because when I wake up really early, that's when I'm the most productive and the most creative and I feel the best. So I'm leveraging the times that I feel good. It's something I'm really thankful for and I'm grateful for, but I work to make sure that I understood myself well enough to act on those principles. And the thing is that there's so much more work. There's still so much that I don't know about myself that I'm trying to figure out, and that's exactly what this vlog is going to be about. I want to learn how to be an expert in me, and I'm not there yet. I'm still figuring out who I am. I'm still young, and I don't know everything. So that was a little bit of a tangent. I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. I don't know, the rest of my day, I don't have a schedule for it. We're just gonna flow. We're gonna see where life takes us. But nothing wrong with that. So it is 2:30. A little bit after I recorded that last clip, I just couldn't relax. I felt like there were things on my mind, and I just thought, you know what, the weather's good. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Let me just go for a walk. I kind of just walked real slow, and I let the thoughts simmer. When time slows down to the degree that it has during quarantine, you just can't run anymore. There's things on your mind that, going to the gym, going to work, seeing friends, going out on a Friday night. If these things are distractions keeping you from times when you don't feel good, the times when you're lonely, the times when you're down and you're, by yourself and you just need a quick cheer me up, and there's no cheer me ups now because you're stuck at home. We need more time like this in general in life. And you might not like that, but that's a weakness that needs to be uncovered. If there's any discomfort whatsoever, I want you to stop and I want you to acknowledge the fact that you feel that and accept that it's okay to feel that. I don't like sitting with myself as much as it might seem like that, just based off what you've already seen in this daily life. Waking up early and writing. The things that I do seem like I've got my life perfectly together, but those are things that I do because I don't have my life put together. Waking up early, journaling, trying to make sense of the things that I feel, trying to be aware of the way that I feel, trying to be mindful of the way that I eat, what I put in my body, how I spend my time, who I surround myself with. These are all efforts to try to win my life back. Because I've been through a lot, and for a long time, I just haven't felt like I've been living the life that's mine and the life that I deserve. I'm not saying that there's not a responsibility. There is a responsibility. And because I recognize and acknowledge that responsibility, that's why I'm in this car right now. That's why I'm recording this clip, and that's why I'm speaking to you. So if you're still here and you're still listening, thank you. Because this really is, it's for all of us. And I'm happy you're here. Let's go to the next clip now. So it is now 5:24. The last couple hours I spent, I got Final Cut Pro to download. Finally, Catalina updated it on my computer. So that was all good to go. And then my girlfriend came to drop off some pumpkin muffins for me. I've been really craving carrot cake. They didn't have carrot cake mix at the store though, but she was still super sweet, and she made me some pumpkin muffins with this like, oh my god, they smell so good, with a little cream cheese frosting. I can't wait to have one of those later. So yeah, that was like the last couple hours for me. I am now having a coffee. It's kind of late for me, but I don't know, I just felt like it. And I got a box to open. I gotta open up some studio lights that I ordered when I thought that I was gonna do more of like a sit-down serious setup. So I'm gonna open this up now, and I don't know, maybe you'll watch me set it up, maybe not, we'll see. Don't do that, that's dangerous. I just set up the light. It is right behind me over there. I have two of them, but I didn't feel the need to set up two. Figured I would just set up one so I knew how to put it together, and then it was just one less thing for me to disassemble. Hello again. So checking back in after dinner. It is now 8:16. Dinner was good, and then after dinner I did a quick bodyweight workout, just pull-ups, push-ups, and dips, just something to kind of, keep my body moving and grooving. So now I am going to indulge in one of these lovely looking pumpkin muffins with cream cheese frosting that my girlfriend made me. Thanks, Emily, if you're watching this. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the night from here. I'm waking up again tomorrow, probably at like 5 a.m. Just like today. So that means that I will be in bed by 9:30, hopefully lights out, knocked out by 10 o'clock. So I'm going to eat this, just wind down and get ready for bed. So that kind of wraps up a typical quarantine day in the life for me for the weekend. I try to keep it productive. I try to keep it moving. I just try to move around and get out and do what I can to kind of break up the day and make sure that I'm still in tune with myself and I'm being mindful and, I'm taking advantage of the day while I have it. To the extent that any of you guys have any tips or tricks that you're utilizing to kind of get through this, comment down below. I want to know what you guys are all doing. I want to know how you're feeling. And if there's a way that I can help you, please let me know. Because I appreciate every single person who's going to watch this video, and I want you guys all to know that I'm here for you and that, we're all struggling together. Everyone's going to have a different outlook on this. Everyone's going to have a different approach on how they structure their days, but I just wanted to give you some ideas. So I hope this was helpful, and even if it wasn't helpful, I hope at the very least it was entertaining for you guys. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I'll see you next week. I don't know what's coming next week, but I don't know. You'll know when I do. See you guys.